station, your station. Thank you so much for making us your number one selection. That's the new one. Nice to see the album is dropping on the 15th, which is next week, Friday, if I'm not mistaken. This one features Benny the Butcher. If you are into hip-hop music, you already know who Benny the Butcher is. They're talking some real stuff about hate and things like that. Shout out to Michael Mlilo, tuned in. My man's Probeatz is in the building. Pro, let's start from this song right here. Nice to see. It's putting out an album. And then the first single that we are checking out right now, he is featuring a South African hip-hop artist.
Bro, you know, I'm not going to that ball. Bro, that's too much, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nice to see it's good. I feel like it's one of the most hardworking rappers on the planet. It's one of the most. You know, like, all these songs, bro. Like, I'm feeling into a song and nice to see and I remember all his songs. I may not remember the lyrics, but as soon as it starts playing, it's nice to see. Right, let's start from there. His album already, the first single is featured. Okay, this is not the first single, it's like the third single of the upcoming album. It features Ben the Butcher. Yeah. In your own view, because you've been around the block for a little bit, locally that is, in terms of music, why are we unable to actually have you guys feature guys from abroad? To be honest, I feel like music has become a game of numbers. You know what I mean? It has become a game of numbers, and you have to be appealing on an international level for you to actually, you know, get these people's attention.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because if you try to look at most of these collaborations, they're not collaborations that they're paid for.
Okay.
It's literally just vibes. Yo, I love your stuff.
So kunoga mnama vibes and attract even kids from don't put Southern Africa, all right, just Southern Africa.
No, I feel like my friends they do actually locally.
Vanobaiza.
I was vanobaiza.
Okay.
I mean? Because we don't like new stuff. If you try to look at hip hop, there's so much stereotyping when it comes to hip hop.
Why?
You know what I mean?
Why?
I don't know why. We all know why. I feel like it's a conversation that we've been having for the past 10 years.
But my fans and you guys.
Yeah.
So why are they looking at you sideways?
No, my friends are done you know, but we need more people. We need more numbers.
How can you attract the others?
Because, like right now, bro, if I were to ask you, do you have an artist, a rapper, and who's other guns that stay there? I want. Do we have one?
No.
Say.
Why? Is it because most of the artists are concentrating much on the things that are not music related, trending on Twitter and Instagram with nonsense?
It's all about trending. I feel like right now we are in the process of baking the pie. You know what I mean?
But
we're in the process of baking the pie. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like right now, if you see ZimDance, guys that are hyping, okay? But like right now, this past weekend, ZimDance, bro. Sports Center. You know what I mean?
Do you think they connect more to their fans than most Zimbabwean hip hop artists?
They connect because they are being real. They sing about the things that happen every day. You know what I mean?
Hip hop artists.
They connect. Can I song people are actually connecting to that chakati. You know what I mean? Can I song in Greek? People are connecting to that in Greek. You know what I mean? And my shows are 40 artists. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how difficult it is to put 10 rappers in a room?
Two. One. Show.
You know what I mean? And to find with a humble, bro, because we such a peace. You know what I mean? Because in India, 1,000 fans, right? Trace a poster. Probeatz ariko. Tunaningi ex artist and 1,000 fans. But my ex artist and 1,000 fans. Bro, 10 artists, we've got 10,000. Sure. Fans in the show. But apana rudo I know, but those in the piece of you know, thing is in terms of not around in to show you that, of course, you was good, but you bet the party and uye mungoperform yamusimbisa mafenzi anhingi ari kuuya
avachaji.
avachaji.
See that culture, I met it when in my travels in SA, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Whereby if it's say Nasty C's birthday, he can call on his other rapper friends, could come through and perform. They don't charge him. They're like, and then they come through and then they pull up and then they show you out of mine.
Yeah.
So
why can't we do that?
What's his name from Bly? Sorry bro, I forgot your name. Luminous came through and he said ego.
There's so, and you know what's crazy about this is that ego harina charinoyana. You know what I mean? Harina charinoyana. Because ego yemuna ni big. Inomeka sense. Kumbira bed.
So yemuna asina mawani.
Yemuna asina ga. You know, because you find good we've got a lot of people that actually want to help us as my creatives. Even I'm where I am right now because of relationships, because of people I know, because like right now, guy out today in Ganzi, I maybe 2 months ago, or like you never call me to the show. It's personal. You know what I mean? It becomes personal. And I feel like in the hip hop industry there's so much more personal. And there's so much tasangana pane vanhu vakazara vanhu hatufana ushanda
what was industry answer bro
and that's it.
And change my number too much,
you know what I mean? And like why why munanobaya ku UK for 3 days arochinja phone number munanobaya ku Tanzania for a day achinja phone number munanobaya ku Dubai for 2 days achinja phone number. Why?
Hip hop yachinokura sei
why is it? Hip hop isukura unangokura musoro
varongonyebera kuchirokura.
I feel like
musically haisikukura.
Musically irikukura, to be honest, my numbers are hip hop, but is an industry
haisikukura.
Gadzira mari chekuchai
haisikutenderera. Zvikanzi show ngaitwe. All right, we'll get into the shows after we just probably jam a bit of some music. Yeah. This is my favorite song from Probeatz, not Bangairoro. Not that I hate Banga. It's Bangairoro, right? Those that song. Pro is so it was Bangairoro. All right. We'll play that on a bit later on. We are going to talk. And we're going to jump into his project. He dropped a project. It's got one of my favorite songs right now, actually. Trying to make sure that everyone hears that song and everyone listens to that particular song and everyone rides with that song this summer. Yeah? This summer. Mune summer. Sure. Let me take you back. Which year was this one? Prayer.
Prayer was in 2019.
2019.
Yeah. Prayer 2019.
Still sounds fresh. Depression, what I said.
Bro, you know, there's this thing. I know I'm depressed. You know, I haven't been feeling good. And people don't understand that. It doesn't matter if you have money or you've got people around you. There's so much that goes on that leads to depression. You know what I mean? PTSD. 2013 depression. Yeah, people need to talk about these things. You know? Because look at people like what do you call them?
Post-humanite. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bro,
Ricky.
You know, that guy looked happy, you know, his picture.
Every time. If you met him in real life, you'd be like, man, this is a bundle of energy, man.
You know what I mean? And people don't talk about things. Because at the end of the day, because there's so much judgment that comes with, you know, crying as a man. Angela, you're not supposed to cry, you're not supposed to whine, you're not supposed to...
Is it because of how we're raised as African men, or just men in general, whereby when complaints men up, man.
So I feel like and that leads to extreme things. You know, you find people start acting up even in public. You know what I mean? Road rage, you know what I mean? They are going through things that they don't talk about. Because so depression is a real thing, and yeah, that's what the line was talking about with Zan's depression. So it is very good. Those are things. Do you know chirwere chinongonzi chirwere chete vanhu vatema chirwere chinooneka chirwere chinooneka unzi ndakarohwa unozoti ndipapo wakazvimba kana usina kuzvimba una kurohwa. Yes, and that's why you find kuti pana vanhu vanosvika pakutofa nemachronic diseases zvinenge zviri mukati. You know what I mean? Because people don't go for my checkup and whatever it is. Unless I told them, you know, that's when people actually get up and take action.
17 after 9 o'clock, Probeatz is here. Yeah, we just had to divert a little bit. I'm not going to go on my guitar.
The Hip Hop Fix. Cutting it up on ZiFM Stereo.
0772168045. You want to ask Probeatz any question, music related, or maybe some intellectual items. You know it's got the brains. Hit me up. Go.
Yeah. I pray to the Lord. I pray for my soul. I don't like the devil being close. Sheesh. I pray for my mom. I pray for my fame. I feel like my destiny close. I pray for my fames. I pray for my frames. I feel like I'm one of the chosen. They pray for the fame. I pray for the bread. I'm busting out of the bones.
Where am I? I don't really. Where am I? Where am I?
Yeah. I pray to the Lord, I pray for my soul. I don't like the devil being close. Hey. I pray for my mom, I pray for my fame. I feel like my destiny close. Hey. I pray for my fans, I pray for my friends. I feel like I'm, yeah. Sometimes I get fucking depressed. Anzi depression, viti. Zetu zingiri, viti. I go when you my shitty viti. Inene na mubruka ne pande, basi dambe, dafunga tande, unanga jambe, izati jambe, jiru jambe sha. When I'm composing on the songs, this melody come to me strong. This is the life that I chose. Like Nike, I'm feeling the post. When I win, they tryna be close. Nobody, I'm tryna divorce. This ain't a game. My image is lame. My vision is flame. My vision is richer. Feel like a teacher. Feel like a preacher. Feel like a preacher. You feel pizza. Feel like temperature. My switching the switcher. Good teacher. My teacher. Good equal. My pizza. Say hacha na trisha. My paper. No paper. Ndara. My sishisha. Mama buri da duro. But my misha. Back buri misha. Mo buri misha. Opeli bambu. My sishisha. Bushisha.
His name is Probeatz. This one is called Prayer. I'm about to play you a favorite of many. This one was big in the clubs. When you made this one, did you actually think that was going to blow up like that?
Bro, you know, I actually came to a realization. Banga was the last song I recorded.
Really?
The last song I recorded, and I recorded as a skit. It was supposed to be a skit because those days I was doing like those comedy skits.
Keep tape.
And then this one time after dropping the album, right, I heard the song playing. Because if I'm talk about this, and I still go and then I heard that song playing Jago. Some person this song is going to be big. I've got a friend of mine, his name is Briscoe. This song is going to be big. This song is going to blow up. I don't care. And I was like, this is not even my vibe, bro. Like, this is the people's song. You know what I mean? Even a playlist track, we see people tanga, that's going to be the opening song. He was right. Blew up. Right. Fast forward. I recently dropped an album called Akata. Right? So before I dropped the album, I was supposed to drop in the album sometime last month, right? And then a week prior to that, we went to the studio and I was like, bro, I feel like recording something, but yeah, it's not serious. And I recorded a song called Sarulawa. You know, and then I was like, bro, this song is gonna be the song. And I was like, I don't know, because look at my favorites. I go and go, it's just a power my I know this one is gonna blow up. This one. And he was like, yo, I'm telling you, Sarulawa, that's the song. Right? My mom also said the same. But you know, I'm song, but he didn't like it.
See, do my song and no connect anyone.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then I played this song once because every time I record something, I go home and then, you know, I'm just vibing. Like I don't tell them I'm okay, I record a song because I want them to be honest. You know? Can I song like it's hey, song you already in the hip, you know what I mean? My little brother, I've got a brother who's like 5 years old.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 years. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
5. I'm finding out 5. So they're like, what is that? You know, the following day, doing a school run, it's older than Chicago. Okay, that's in the year when I feel like people are going to love the song. That's why we did the video. That was the first video we did. And people are liking the song.
Hey, the video is nice, man.
Yeah.
The simplicity of it. And I was just like, when I saw the video, I was like, what is this? We're gonna.
Yeah, it's always those to my concept. Guys, let's not think too deep.
Let's not overthink things.
Yeah, let's be ourselves. You know what I mean? If we had nothing right now, what would we do to come up with a video? Turns out my ideas are you bring member, you achieve as well.
Get which are nice. Hey, sure.
So imagine the things that we could do with $10,000 budget.
Creativity.
22
22 after 9 o'clock. His name is Probeatz. Here till the top of the clock. Hit me up 0772 168 0452. Songs that you all love back to back. Hit us up. Send those 5 emojis. Maybe even a voice note, but we just sing along to the song. Yeah. We also live on both of our Instagram lives. Yeah. Anzi Bangairor. We're gonna talk about it. This and more. ZiFM stereo. Good evening.
Mukungoro wachikamanuchu vakatumira meni wetumira meni avazi kukuziva mani ibangaibu
Answer Rogo video of the year.
ibangaibu
Los baratos, baratos manura, yukata, kamira. Vina nasa kotanga tambo, analaga kuma tutinja msambo. Ano shiketa tutikam jemba, sambo pere watinja masano. Usambo mira mani, ambo chicheka mani. Cheka my settings, check out your balance. I'm about to check out.
ZiFM stereo is untouchable.
Sarura wako kadia dia, asia chakuna bairi mafia fea uye achava wakwiri kana mosheya inde unoziva iri chanokudira kuraramuka mwana unodona pirigu 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 adididu zimwe nguva zinonanga zosomboitela hey. Easy shows in Uganda. So you zukaba. Is this love that I'm feeling? No matter. No rapper. Life is like a journey with no destination. Yeah. Jagoramba Nijibamba. Jagoramba Nijibamba. Yeah. Jagoramba Nijibamba. Yeah, Bafia. Jagoramba Nijibamba. Yeah, Jagoramba Nijibamba. You Bafia. Jagoramba. Jagoramba Nijibamba. Woo! Aungofamba uliweka mdiwa wangu andikusia uliweka andikusia uliweka ikitapata usasisa unaweka usasisa kadea nendoroche sarura wako kadea nendoroche kadea nendoroche Mujimo, Ulimuzama, Unigedobe Mugwenga, Ulimachimunarima. Yeah. Janguramba Nijibamba, yeah, Madiva, Janguramba Nijitamba, yeah, Janguramba Nijitamba, Janguramba Nijibamba,
Murudo ndawira ndakasvipira pakutanga yarira ndichangoramba ndichifamba
ZiFM stereo, my station, your station. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Probeatz, Sarura Wako. Someone comes to and says, the Probeatz I get a song. I did not even know. How does for a hip hop artist, how does it feel? Because not so many songs this year alone that are being celebrated and are connecting with so many people at the same time. What is it about this song that you think is really taking people by storm? Is it the Sarura Wako? Because what was this? Was this like a
with this song, I feel like there's a term that I like and hate at the same time. Joy. Joy. You know, someone was really asking me something like something along those lines in the afternoon. They were like, my guy. And I was like, the reason why most people are suffering in their relationships, all right? Or supposed relationships, is because there's this term known as my type. Are you my type? You're not my type. You know what I mean? The question is, are you your type's type?
All right. Are you your type's type?
Are you your type's type? You know what I mean? I don't know what's your mono any type yake.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So Sarura Wako, but I know Sarura. You know what I mean? It's a love song. It's a happy song. It's a sad song at the same time because it's full of facts. It's full of confusion. It's full of do I really want to be in a relationship? But you know what? At the same time, but you will undergada. You know what I mean? So
0772168045. The album is out right now. It's called Hakata. It's available on all platforms, right?
Yeah, it's available on all platforms.
iTunes.
On EcoCash.
Yes, on EcoCash is there. Give them the number.
It's available on EcoCash, guys. On 00772349117 244
and then you get the album. iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, every major online platform that you are on, that you're subscribing. Just check him out. Search his name. The album is out. It's called Hakata. We're gonna play a couple of joints off that particular album as we go. Someone is saying to Hans, play me Tingori 2. Talk to me about that Tingori 2.
Tingori 2.
Or which one do you want us to play off the album first when we play music again?
I want you to play
Jimbombiri. All right, we'll get to it. But also, yeah, tell us about this Tingori 2, because someone's clearly, I think they dedicated to someone.
Bro, you know me, I'm a strong believer of love. So done on a chest plate. You know what I mean? You game with number one, but I'm not game with another one. I cannot game with no pain. You know what I mean? I believe in relationships. I believe in keeping them. I believe in nurturing relationships. I believe in supporting other people's relationships. You know, because my relationships, they're full of love. You know, they're full of support. They're full of hope. You know, full of experiences. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing as painful as having everything, but no one to share it with. If I take it as depression.
Good.
But I don't take depression. What are you stressful.
When it comes to Zimbabwean hip hop, we're going back to our issue here. Why are we not getting songs that will top the charts, or that will take crossover, let's say crossover genres? You know what I mean? Because we don't have so many songs that are there, top tier, that are, if we say we're jumping into summer now, we don't have a summer song from hip hop itself. What's lacking in hip hop for us to actually start competing with an XQ, with a Ja Praiser, with whoever is out there who's doing big number, Natty, or you can name them? How come we're not competing at that level? Is it that thing that you're talking about with our Narongo Ganza?
Bro, you know, if I may be honest with you, even my songs, I mean, I know that to my charts,
of course. It's not crossover something.
Because we are a community in a fire cloud, trend more than the actual music.
Okay.
The kids that are creating dope music.
But
hip hop fan. But the platform is change.
Okay, so my gatekeepers are doing are concentrating more on things that trend. Okay.
Teaching piece.
All right.
You know what I mean? Because, for instance, I think my gatekeepers is also the consumer. You know what I mean? People are more into so say that you know what I mean? We need to shy away from that. It's okay because TMZ, I'm just paid, we're a community more than just the substance.
So at the end of the day,
because I can't export but atitengese makuwa
azvite
hakuna munhu anozonopeka mafestival
hakuna munhu wese ari kutrenda ari kutrenda because of makuwa, but music yake haisi kutrenda.
Chinoitika manje chekudai
taura itinzo.
What actually really happens here is let's say for instance ndounotoka song
album rakabuda
ndadropa song ndinonge chifaya song andinozi but inoda kuterwa nechivideo dzinopfeka
azviite mda
No visa.
Azite.
You know what I mean?
Azite.
And
Festival dates go because urubuda usinaupfeka. Azite.
It doesn't work.
I'll pay for me per stage usinaupfeka.
It doesn't work like that. But I feel like, bro, what keeps us going is that we're not where we were 6 months ago. Yes, my rappers or hip hop, whatever it is. So I feel like we're headed somewhere, but we just need to keep our heads down. Level. We need to keep our heads.
Is it because most artists do not have management and a team that also regulates with listen pro side so? Because look, you've been around. Listen, you travel a lot. You've been to competitions in America. You've been in the UK doing art, and in your travels, you have bumped into things that you'll be like, okay. You've seen bigger artists than yourself do things, and then over mari or zinzo cancelwa or things like that. Okay, washika go but ononga kuyasakata visa 50%.
You know what I mean?
And then it's now hurting the business.
To me, that discipline,
discipline amuna mzimbabwe.
Discipline.
We're a nation which is not disciplined as artists.
If you're surrounded by yes men, you're in trouble. Why is it? If you're surrounded by yes men as an artist, was Coachella said boys. Shani, that throw my shorts. So Emirand take some I said that Jerry. You know what I mean? Because I was always online, bro.
Yeah.
It's your name, it's your brand, it's your product.
Do we care about our brands as hip-hop artists in Zimbabwe?
I feel like most of us
don't. Yeah? So so many artists are doing this for clout. Listen, little baby baruya Zimbabwe ndufana upefo. Hapana upefo.
Wana not smooth this also. Van. But I want to go into
Van.
You get what I'm saying? So you need to remain level-headed in whatever you do. No one is perfect. Trust me.
Of course.
One is perfect. But you shouldn't look for it.
But before I put music,
because okay, it's okay but make sure it's followed by good music.
Because it's undeniable.
Because Japan is under the cloud. It's not a Zimbabwean thing. America is UK is India is whatever continent you go on. Cloud whatever it is. But make sure it's followed
by good music.
By good music. What is it? Twitter, Instagram, whatever.
Some live off that. That's what I'm
Where's the music, bro?
Music
because once you accept pressure at that, once you pressure at that, you're always going to live under pressure, bro. You're not going to under pressure. You know what I mean? Because now I don't live at my standards. So what I would is what get I've
shared that mind. No problem.
I will start ranting about driving a Benz. And drive a Benz. So I was saying, I didn't come to manage
Ibanga.
Where is it? Twitter thing. You know what I mean? So just remain true to yourself. And I feel like people think being true to yourself is guns around once to say what it is. That's not being true to yourself. Because whatever you do, then is going to follow you more. You know what I mean?
Probeatz.
You do today, it's going to follow you more.
Probeatz dropping jams. His album is out. It's called Hakata. Check it out. It's nice. You'll love it. We're about to play you this one. Hands in Jimbombiri. Not so short in Jimbombiri. Or the two places that you don't want people.
The two places that I hate.
The two places that you hate.
The two places that I hate. Prison in the hospital.
Okay.
Either you're going to a hospital or you are in the hospital. It's very good.
An actual hospital can't be metaphorical.
You just hospital. Hospital.
Panamda.
Kana uchinzwa waenda hospital unozoti pirizi rangu rinombomwa koti
atichashanda
soro watema
atichashanda
unofana kupinda page kuti wasitazoti gowe ire mukati mutado unofana kuwaize wakuno examine wakutora sei zvafana nekujeri chaiko chaiko instead of mujeri anokushamira mari mujeri that's not a good thing still. It's still not a good thing. So those are the two places that I don't know about others, but I don't like those places.
Hit us up. Which two places do you hate, guys? 0772168045. Probeatz is here. Hakata, the album is out right now. Check it out. ZiFM, a stereo my station, your station. This song's called Kokoriko,
Kukurigo.
featuring Kruger.
Shumba inoruba.
Shumba mbili.
Shumba kana iri wani shumba kana ziri two ya pride.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okoyo. Don't let pride hit you. 0772168045. We're chilling out with Probeatz. We're gonna play something from Kudara. Hopefully he remembers this particular song right here. But a couple of messages coming through. Anzi, shout outs to message coming through from Guero. Afrobeats is Probeatz, the new sound. Not so sure with you. Album Rese is fire. My dopest number one artist, Anotida Muka. Shows. Tribute said Nyama shows in Zimbabwe. Until when it comes to just even yourself. I know you performed, was it last week Sunday? Or last week Friday, yeah? With Brian K.
Yeah. Friday I was in Brian K and Saturday I was in Mutari.
How was the Mutari experience for you?
Hey man, so much love in Mutari, bro. Like I feel like it's a point on stage and I don't put some swords. And I feel I'm a glass.
All right.
You know when you've been doing something for so long, and, you know, you ask yourself if people actually really listen. You know, but for me, Mutari was one of those experiences that, you know, Janandi inspires, Janandi simulates. Like I feel like going straight to the studio
and recording again. Is it validation? Good, people actually listening
to the music, but the message is getting to people.
Okay.
You know, for me, it's these little conversations. It's randomly, bro. A few station every day. Okay, I'm sick or don't think madomasi and whatever. Music, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is the music getting to the people? You know, I had a conversation with someone from Toronto, bro. Remember we were talking about depression and all these other things. This guy was going through so much that he wanted to commit suicide.
Jeez.
And then he heard a song, he wants a why. So the song is about, you know, don't be sheep. I want to tell you know what I mean? It also talks about a guy who lost his girlfriend, Madara, and you know these other things. You know what I mean? And this guy came to me, he's like, bro, I was going through so much, but I didn't want to because you saved my life. You know what I mean? And that's just one encounter. I always have those encounters. Bro, we just say, you know, even when I go for gatherings, I'm not a drinker like that. But I don't buy drinks.
Of
You
course.
know, you bump into someone who I'm but I'm a Jesus when I told a face with you. You know what I mean? For me, it's those kind of experiences. It's the people, it's the community. It's the message is getting to people. You know, for me, it's about singing a song, even if it gets to 10 people or 5 people. But if it saves just one person, I've done my part. Because music is not something to play with. Music is spiritual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, sing something. Or whatever it is. I was singing because I was vibing. But it resonated with so many
With a lot of people.
You know, even there's just something about this song. You know what I mean? That's not something to play with.
And those songs are told at that level. It's at a personal level. Yeah, I'm coming on, but I've been
You know what I mean? So in Mutare, I had so many of those experiences, and I feel like Marari maybe don't panic out out. I know song I'm music in the Faraja, look at you want to you know what I mean? So the chances of someone walking up to you and saying how they really feel about the music or showing appreciation are pretty you know, low to none. You know what I mean?
They're next to none.
They're next to none. They're next to none. But You don't see these people all the time.
No.
You know what I mean? So everyone who had a chance. I don't remember the number of people I took pictures with people.
Yeah,
I remember this guy, remember this first one I'm Bruce. Remember but I got a conversation with this guy. I remember I got a conversation with you know what I mean? So the music is actually getting to the people. We may not see it, maybe name numbers, but you know and then they listen to the song. Now not hey, bruh, I listen to your music all the time. Like, hey, this is a song from 2018, bro. You know it's zero green.
Yes. But go my day ones are
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So Mutare was one of those experiences. It humbled me quite a lot. Like when I wanted to tell you, I wanted to see music.
So are we going for more shows?
Yeah, definitely. We are actually planning a tour for the catalog.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can get to every city that I can put my foot on.
Of course. Need to touch down in Bly. Pautodua mapromoter kunana Gweru, Bly, or Mashingo.
If anyone is hearing this, if
everyone listens to the fix. Don't worry.
If you listen to this and you're a promoter, or you know a promoter, or you've got a venue or whatever it is, Tubate. Hit my Instagram, hit my Twitter, it's Probeatz Nation, hit my Eco Cage as well. I'm not but yeah, man, we're trying to get the music to the people, and we're trying to have that, one-on-one experience. We want to get to the people. We want to hear what they think. Vibe now, jamba, fire, because those are the experiences that actually really matter.
Music is the main thing, and the main thing should be kept as the main thing. At Sudongo Maku and stuff like that. And then music like this, Probeatz. This should be about 4 years ago.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's actually one of my favorites.
ZiFM stereo, my station, your station. It's the Fix Wednesdays now down to midnight. I'm here all the way to midnight.
Matanga, when you go
Hey, tukora kabari chiblonda.
Sikondora linotsika masvikiro vanosvika ungati mabveza kukika nyamziva ndinopika tayozotura maspika siginara ichapika gare mazumasa jako amucharova mareko kutamba netsono madeko kudira mavhuya maihodzeko kucheka zvara paruvhiji nejeko kutamba nezvimwe usave chiseko mashoko anobaya sefeso muna kuhwandisa chiso chakonzera dzungo maziso iyi chava dzidziso kuudza mwana upedzisira shumba yesango yatekeshera takonzera dzadzi rekuchekera kufadza vapfumi varume vavengazi Probeatz unogonerera nekafex mavo ndisekerera when I'm offline mondiroverera bara ekta ndamonyengwerera matanga munigona iri matanga munigona iri Dripping so slowly, but I bet they can never catch up. H-Town, we are low-key doing clean deals, name a wager. New style, new flow, but it's my fufu from the danger. More moves, you never count them from the changer. Bright futures in way, fix smiles on the day brew. In real life, my rifles, the request say, in real life, you know, Tura. Came a sham nimbo Pura. My haters in the kukura. As in Yamziwa, you a fit nigga. I'm like, yeah, right for the meantime. In real life, I'm a merc nigga. I can't wait for the 6 figure. Don't try me low too. Straight up, no coach. FX, no photo. 0202. No sleep, my hope. Matanga, when you go to Yamatanga, when you go to Tena dimo kute FM na DJ Makli DJ Makli amefanya kitu ni kaka songa mama swa atipatia next week abasema program leo kama
McLean on the beat. Hey man, listen, talk to me about your relationship with McLean, because seems like that's your go-to guy when you're about to start making music. You get with them, lock in, and zinzotanga kufamba zakara.
I feel like that's what I was talking about, relationships.
Mm.
You know, just keeping the contact and McLean is that one guy who made me believe in me rapping.
Okay.
Myself. It's like because I remember the first song that we created on McLean Beats was called Very Limited Edition.
Okay.
You know, it was Shona song, and it was bar for bar, bar for bar, bar for bar. So we're making a beat because me and McLean used to link up and make beats.
All right.
That's how I made a relationship, because McLean beats, my Probeatz. You know what I mean? So you come through with my place and then we'll make my beats on a tour, but you know, I wasn't really good with my DHC and software and whatever. Like, didn't want my ideas. It's such a that. So this one time, I just started freestyling on the beat that he had made, that Very Limited Edition. You know, we just downloaded the sample and then started doing that. You know, basic producer stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's like, bro, you need to finish.
Like,
Let's do it. But all of a sudden, it's like, let's make a singles collection. Took us 3 weeks. We have our first singles collection.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, the rest is history.
Zaendwa.
The rest is history.
Zaendwa. The album is out right now. It's called Hakata. You can find it on any platform that you get your music from. Trust me. And then, of course, I know Zimbabweans, you are very basic like that. So you jump onto YouTube. Yes, you'll find it. The video is also out. Hopefully, you'll find yours. And then also, you need to take into consideration what he just told you. You will type Yahweh, how do you type Yahweh?
I'm not sure type Yahweh. You know what I mean? The way we type Yahweh, another you type Yahweh. Unga type.
But you go blue tea, but chat. Hey man, listen, thank you so much for coming through. We need to do this again some other time. And then we make sure that the music gets to the people that are supposed to get it. Last words to your peoples, man.
No, thank you so much, man. First of all, I just want to say shout out to Peter the Ghost, man. You know, I'm missing this ZiFM guys.
Patience in the nuts.
And I just want to say shout out to everybody who tuned in. Shout out to everyone. If you're listening to me for the first time, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Probeatz Nation, follow me on Twitter, Probeatz Nation, follow me on everywhere, man. Because Probeatz Nation, yeah, all the updates as well. And if you wanna find me, my Gmail, my email, it's probeatznation@gmail.com or probeatzzim@gmail.com, and we can work. I just wanna say, keep supporting the music. Keep supporting the industry, support the artists, and push out my positive vibes. Stay away from negative energy, because negative energy no changes.
Jeez. And then Anzinga Tware plus more devils blonde. Oh, cool.